Very good evening, all of you. Hope you all are doing well. Let's start with today's session. Now, in today's session, some more concepts continuing with yesterday's discussion. Now, yesterday, I guess we discussed first, we completed all the operators, right? All arithmetic operator, comparison operator, then membership operator, null operator, logical operator, like for pattern matching, between for range checking, all that we saw. Then limit clause we saw. If you want to limit the number of records in the output, if you want to limit number of record, then we use limit clause. Now, some more are there. Next is order by clause. Okay. Order by always use after where. If you have where clause, like select clause, you will write, then you will write from, then you will write where clause, which is optional. Where clause होगा ही ऐसे जरूरी नहीं. And after that you have order by. Getting? So always remember from will fetch the records from the table. Where will filter that records. And then after filtering, you sort it. And that sorted records, what value you want to display, column that you'll mention here. Okay? So order by is the next one. After where only you have to write order by. If where is there and अगर where clause नहीं है तो from के बाद direct order by लिख सकते हो. And after order by only you will write limit. Limit cannot be written before order by. ठीक है? तो order by and then limit. Okay? If limit is there, अगर limit है तो. Now what this order by clause does? It will arrange the records of one or more column in some order, and that order can be in ascending order or it can be in descending order. ठीक है? So what is order by going to do? In short, it is going to sort your records. Sort. And sorting means what? Sort. It is sort, not short. Sort. So sorting means arranging the records in some manner. Sorting is a process of arranging records in some manner or in some order. And that order can be ascending order. Ascending means increasing order. Descending order हो सकता है. That is in decreasing order. Okay. So when you want to arrange the records in some order, either in ascending order or descending, then we use order by clause. And order by is going to arrange the records on one or more columns. Okay, so if you are writing one column, order by, and if you write salary, okay, it will arrange all the records according to salary in ascending. By default, it is ascending. By default, it is ascending. And if you want, you can explicitly mention ascending, ASC. नहीं लिखते हो तो भी वो ascending ही है. And descending चाहिए रहेगा तो explicitly you have to mention DESC in descending. So now it will arrange all the records according to salary descending. Highest salary will be first, getting 70,000, 60,000, like that, decreasing. Okay. But when it arranges the salary, all the other things are also shuffled along with it. सिर्फ सैलरी अरेंज हुआ और बाकी का वहीं रहेगा, ऐसे नहीं होगा. ओके, एग्जांपल देता हूँ. लाइक एम्प्लॉय आईडी 1 है, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है. Your name A is there, B is there, C है, D है, and salaries are there. Okay, 45 lakh, 20 lakh, 12 lakh, 35 lakhs. ठीक है? And you are arranging on the salary basis. तो सैलरी बेसिस पे जब अरेंज करोगे, मीन्स ऑर्डर बाय सैलरी करोगे. सपोज इन डिसेंडिंग, सो फर्स्ट 45 will come, then 35, then 20, then 12. But in this case, when it is arranging the salaries in descending order, the other things are also getting rearranged. नहीं तो it will look funny, you know. यही सिर्फ अरेंज हुआ और ये वहीं का वहीं रह गया, तो किसी और की सैलरी किसी और को मिल जाएगी ना. Someone else salary will be given to someone else. Understanding? Like here 4D and here 12 will come. So 12 D salary is 35, but it will get 12. तो ऐसा होता नहीं है. When the salary is sorted, the other things are also rearranged. Means यहाँ 1A चला जाएगा. 4D will come here. Getting? 3C यहाँ आ जाएगा. And 2B यहाँ आता है. मीन्स कहना क्या है कि ओनली सैलरी अरेंज नहीं होगा. व्हेन द सैलरी इज अरेंज अलोंग विद दैट द अदर कॉलम्स आर आल्सो गेटिंग रीशफल्ड और दे आर गेटिंग रीअरेंज्ड. ठीक है. नहीं तो आपको लगेगा सिर्फ ये कॉलम सॉर्ट हो गया तो बाकी वहीं का वहीं रहेगा, तो इट विल बी फनी गाइज. यहाँ 35 आ गया तो बी को 35 सैलरी मिलेगी, जबकि बी की सैलरी 20 ही है. Getting? Okay. So when the salary is sorted, the other values also get reorganized. ठीक है. And you can do multi-column sorting also. When we do multi-column sorting, remember the next column sorting depends on the previous one. Like that. Order by लिखा है. And suppose I'm giving order by city and then salary. It is not going to sort individually. पहले sorting किस पे होगा? City पे. First, it will do sorting on city. So, like all the records which come in same city, they will be arranged. Like all those are from A city, all those who are from B city, like that. So, first sorting is done on the city basis. And as many records come in that one city, correct? If there are 5 records in Ahmedabad city, so those 5 are arranged in increasing order of salary. Only those 5. Again, Bhopal. Suppose Bhopal, there are seven employees. They will be again arranged from higher to increasing order according to salary. Means salary is not sorted as a whole. Salary sorting depends on the city sorting. Means first sorting will be done on what basis? City basis. All the employees which come in same city, they are grouped. So all Ahmedabad one side, all Bhopal one side, all Chennai one side. Getting? But as many are there in Ahmedabad, they are arranged in increasing order of salary. Separate also you can do. Like here you can write descending. So city ascending, salary descending. So all those who are in Ahmedabad, decreasing salary. Only of Ahmedabad. Again Bhopal. As many are in Bhopal, they again are arranged in decreasing order of salary. Correct? So when you do multi-column sorting, always remember the next column sorting depends on the previous column. अगले कॉलम का सॉर्टिंग ये प्रीवियस कॉलम के सॉर्टिंग पे डिपेंड करेगा. ठीक है. तो फॉर व्हाट ऑर्डर वाइज आई टोल्ड यू, व्हेन यू वांट टू अरेंज द रिकॉर्ड्स इन सम मैनर और इन सम ऑर्डर, either the order is ascending or descending. Default it is ascending. It is not going to permanently rearrange it, only for printing. ये सिर्फ प्रिंटिंग के लिए रीअरेंज करेगा. डेटाबेस में टेबल में वो जैसे ओरिजिनली है वैसे ही रहेगा. करेक्ट. सो इट इज यूज्ड टू सॉर्ट द रिजल्ट इन असेंडिंग और descending. Sort means what I told you. Sort is process of arranging values in some order, and the order is either ascending or descending. Default it is ascending. Syntax देखो ऐसे. Order by, इसमें where clause आ सकता है ऊपर, तो फ्रॉम के बाद वेयर क्लॉज आ सकता है. एंड ऑर्डर बाय के बाद लिमिट क्लॉज आ सकता है. यू कैन हैव लिमिट. ठीक है. लिमिट, अगर लिमिट है तो ऑर्डर बाय के बाद ही आ सकता है. यू कैन नॉट पुट लिमिट बिफोर ऑर्डर बाय. ओके. तो ऑर्डर बाय, then the first column, then the second column, going on. And how you want to sort, you can mention ascending or descending. When you don't mention, it is by default ascending. जब नहीं बताते हो तो वो ascending होता है. And when you want, you can explicitly tell them. ठीक है. Example देखो. Select star from employee, order by salary descending. Is it going to arrange all employees in decreasing order of salary? But salary rearrange हुआ तो याद रखना है उसके साथ बाकी वैल्यूज भी शफल होते हैं. नहीं तो तुम्हें लगेगा बाकी वैल्यूज वहीं रह जाएंगे। नो, अदरवाइज इट विल बी फनी ना, फनी आउटपुट लगेगा, किसी की सैलरी किसी और को मिल जाएगी। तो सैलरी सॉर्ट हुआ तो उसके साथ बाकी वैल्यूज जो है, बाकी कॉलम, वो भी रीशफल होते हैं। करेक्ट? Quickly, I'll give you a demonstration. See, this is our employee table, which we have created in the past. We'll just use that database. हमने already records उसमें add किए हुए हैं। ठीक है? Select star from, suppose आपको सब नहीं print करना है, only ID, name and salary. So you can mention that from employee, and here I'm writing order by salary. Descending. When I don't give descending, it is by default ascending. Check. See, is it first decreasing, increasing salary 39,000, 41,000? The salary is going on increasing 1,40,000. Okay? And here, if I give keyword descending, okay, can you see the highest salary is coming first, and then the salaries are going on decreasing. डिक्रीज होते जा रहा है एंड लास्ट में 39,000। ठीक है? मल्टी कॉलम सॉर्टिंग भी कर सकते हो। देखो अभी मल्टी कॉलम सॉर्टिंग का कंसेप्ट कैसे, लाइक आई टेक आईडी, नेम, सिटी एंड वी विल टेक salary from employee, order by city in ascending and salary in descending। अभी सिटी को कुछ नहीं पता है तो इट इज बाय डिफॉल्ट असेंडिंग, and salary in descending. Please remember they are not individually sorted. City alert, salary alert. No. First city is sorted. Means the sorting is first done on the city basis. And all those which come in same city, they are separately sorted on salary. Remember, salary sorting depends on city sorting. ठीक है? See, output दिखाता हूँ. Can you see? Has it grouped all the records of Ahmedabad here? Yes or no? First, can you see? All are from Ahmedabad. Now, as many are there in Ahmedabad, they are arranged in decreasing salary. Can you see? Highest salary till lowest. Only in Ahmedabad group. Understanding? Again, same thing is for the other groups also. See, this is Chennai if I take. So in case of Chennai, there are 3 records of Chennai. They are arranged in decreasing salary. If I take Delhi, so in case of Delhi, there are these many records. So all the employees in Delhi are arranged in decreasing order of salary. So salary arranging depends on city. Okay? And can you see cities arranged in alphabetic? Ahmedabad first, then Amravati, Aurangabad, Bangalore, Delhi. This way it is going on. Pune, Surat, Varanasi. Okay? So I hope you're understanding multi-column sorting also. Quick confirmation you can give me.
Yes.
Sure,
Yes,
others also,
got it.
others also. Make
Got it.
clear about multi-column sorting. Huh? Many times that is the confusing thing. Single column is okay, but when it is multi-column, that time many times people are confused. So remember in multi-column, first sorting is on the first column, and then the second column sorting will depend on the first column. Okay? Few exercises, like few questions, right? Write a query to fetch the details of employees having a detail of employee having ID as 1. ठीक है? Few questions, then I'll give you some exercise. Select star from employee where ID equal to 1. Okay? So will it display only the details of employee ID 1. See, employee ID 1, Amit Sharma, 25 IT, Pune, 55,000. Is it? Second, write a query to fetch the details of employee having ID 1 and staying in city Pune. मीन्स वो पुणे सॉरी इन मुंबई सॉरी तो मुंबई में भी होना चाहिए और उसका आईडी 1 चाहिए मे बी यू मे नॉट गेट द रिकॉर्ड ओके सिलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय where id equal to 1 and city equal to Mumbai. It may happen that there is an employee with id 1 but his city is not Mumbai. तो हो सकता है फेल होगा बट दोनों कंडीशंस ट्रू चाहिए तो यू आर नॉट गेटिंग एनी आउटपुट हाँ इंस्टेड ऑफ मुंबई इफ आई गिव पुणे ठीक है तो इन दिस केस selection I did wrong. See. So in this case, it is returning because this employee's ID is 1 and city is also equal to Pune. Actually, this query doesn't make any meaning because when you are accessing it on a unique column, okay, so anyway, it's going to return one record only. Okay. Then, just wanted to show how to make use of and. Then, write a query to fetch the details of employee having salary more than 1200 and city as Mumbai. In short, we want to display all the Mumbai city employees. The employees who are staying in Mumbai as well as their salary is more than 1200. Means क्या print करना है समझ में? Details of employees who are staying in Mumbai as well as their salary is more than 1200. अब $1200 consider करते हैं तो here we will just little bit make change. ठीक है? What will write? Select star from employee where salary greater than, suppose I am giving 45,000 and city equal to Mumbai. Means Mumbai city में जितने भी employees है मुंबई सिटी में और उनमें भी जिनकी सैलरी मोर देन 45,000 है only those records will get printed. See. Get it? Instead of 45,000, if you put some more, like 70,000 डाल देता हूँ. तो अभी 8 records आए थे. So maybe you will get some lesser. 5 records आ गए. Now these are the 5 records who are in Mumbai city. एक तो पहले वो मुंबई सिटी में है and इन सबका सैलरी 70,000 से ज्यादा. There can be employees of Mumbai. और भी एम्प्लॉयज हो सकते हैं मुंबई के बट उनकी सैलरी 70 के अबाव नहीं रहेगी तो दे मे नॉट कम इन दिस लिस्ट गेट इट तो ये लिस्ट में सिर्फ कौन से एम्प्लॉयज आएंगे ओनली दोज एम्प्लॉयज विल कम हुज सिटी इज मुंबई as well as their salary is more than 70,000. Okay, then write a query to fetch the details of employee who are not from Mumbai. Means I want to display the details of all the employees other than Mumbai city. Other than Mumbai city. Can I write like this? Select star from employee where city not equal to Mumbai. Not equal to operator दिया है. Okay. I have given you a not equal to operator. You can use this also or not equal, exclamation equal. Okay. It will display all the employees from 99 records, 91 records are coming. Means all are coming other than Mumbai. Can you see? सबके cities क्या है? Pune, Nagpur है. But none of them is from Mumbai. So in short, it is displaying the records of all the employees other than Mumbai city. ठीक है? Then write a query to fetch the details of employees in descending order of their salary, which we did just now. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले किया है हमने. तो हमें एम्प्लॉय के डिटेल्स प्रिंट करने हैं. We have to display the details of employee, but in descending order of salary. So can I put BESC? Write a query to fetch the details of employee in descending order of their salary. So order by salary descending. See, is it displaying all the employees in decreasing order of the salary? देखो सबसे हाईएस्ट सैलरी से स्टार्ट किया है. ओके 1,40,000 1,35,000 ऐसे करते करते लास्ट you can check 39,000. Okay, so I hope you got it. Then write a query to fetch the details of two employees having maximum salary. Means वो top two employees को print करना है. Can anyone guess क्या कर सकते हैं? What we can do, which we have learned. सीखा है हमने, कल भी सीखा है. Write a query to fetch the details of two employees having maximum salary.
Limit clause.
Limit. Getting? See, here we have displayed all the employees. Select star from employee, order by salary descending. Is it displaying all the employees in decreasing order of the salary? ये decreasing order है. From this top two records I want to display. ये जो top two records है. Can you see this? Two. These are the two records with the highest salary. I want to display only these two records with the highest salary. So what I'm going to add over here, limit 2. So when I add limit 2, it will only restrict this top 2 record. So before that, I have done sorting. First, the sorting is done in the decreasing order. And then in that, we have limited only 2 records. So the top 2 records are displayed. Can you see? Okay. So I hope you got it. Is the concept clear? Then I'll give you one exercise based on all this. But before that, we will learn some more concepts like aggregates, then group by, having, and all. And then based on that, by group by and having, उधर तक लेंगे and फिर उसके ऊपर based में एक exercise देता हूँ. We will solve one complete consolidated exercise in which everything from the beginning till that group by and all will take. ठीक है? So meantime, we will proceed with this next thing, that is aggregate functions. Can you give me quick confirmation? Then I'll share you some exercise file in the group. Don't worry. Okay, I'm waiting for confirmation from your side. If
Yes,
you
sir.
have doubt, then also you can ask me.
No doubt.
Okay? So we will proceed further with this aggregate functions. Okay. What these aggregate functions are? Remember, these are the functions provided by MySQL which take input as set of values. Okay. And then it will summarize all those values and produce one single value as a result. It will take input as set of values. x1, x2, xn. ऐसे set of values इस function को दिया जाएगा. And then this function will summarize all that values and produce one single value as a result. Getting? So it is summarizing means it is giving you the total of all that value or average of all those values or count how many values are there, or it may give you max from that, min from that. Okay, so different aggregate functions are there. We'll be learning that. So basic 5 are given as a standard SQL. Nearly every database management give 5. And there is one more provided in MySQL called as group concat that I'll tell you later when we learn functions. But the standard aggregate functions are min, max, count, sum, and average, AVG. Okay, all one by one we will learn. But the speciality of these aggregate functions is, I hope you should know, that they take input as set of value. ये सारे aggregate functions input के तौर पे क्या लेंगे? Multiple value, but output it will give as one value. So that's what I said. Aggregate functions are functions provided by MySQL. Not only MySQL, every database, even in Oracle, even in Postgres, all database management, SQL Server, if you use MS SQL, Microsoft SQL Server, or you're using Postgres or you're using MySQL. Postgres is becoming more famous nowadays in open source ecosystems. I mean, those companies who are working on open source platforms, they are preferring using Postgres, even MySQL, Postgres. So these all functions, speciality is what? That they take input as set of value and they'll summarize this value and give you a single value as output. कोई भी aggregate function एक से ज्यादा result नहीं लाएगा. All aggregate function will give you output as single value. Okay, तो वो उसका खासियत है, वो याद रखना है. ठीक है? Then all these aggregate functions one by one we will learn. अभी हम gradually थोड़े difficult topics की तरफ move कर रहे हैं. Remember, SQL के जो advanced concepts है, we are moving towards that. After aggregate, then we'll be learning group by, having, window functions, joins, and these are the favorite topics in every interview. हर interview में ये favorite topic होता है. ठीक है? But meantime, in between, some exercises also will solve. Will not wait till the end. मैंने जैसे कहा ना, we will complete with this aggregate group by having. उधर pause लेके उसके ऊपर based एक proper exercise solve करेंगे and then we will proceed with the next topics. ठीक है? So what are aggregate functions? So I told you, aggregate functions perform some operations on a set of row and then return a single value summarizing that data. It is made only in that way. All these aggregate functions are made only in such a way. F of x. I try to bring everything in mathematical form because I'm more fond of it. And my teachers were also like that. They used to teach everything ultimately on the mathematic model. Okay? So it takes input as x1, x2, dot, xn, and then it summarizes all these values and produce one single value as a output. ठीक है? तो जैसे set of value दिया है and min है, तो इनमें से minimum लाके देगा, that will be one value. Max है, तो it will give you one single value as maximum. Sum है, तो इन सबका total करके एक summation आने वाला है. ठीक है? Okay, so I hope you got it. So aggregate functions take input as set of value and then it summarizes that and give you a single value as a result. Where to use it? You can use it in a select statement for printing. For printing purpose, you can use in select. You can make use it in group by. Group by में भी ये aggregates को use कर सकते हैं. Group by नहीं बोल रहा है, having, sorry. Not in group by, in having. So I'll tell you how to use it. ठीक है? In that, the first one we are going to learn, that is count. Okay? Count is used in two variations. Count को ना ये दो ways से use कर सकते हो. Count star अगर लेते हो. It will give you how many records are there in the database. Whenever you write count star, it is just going to count the number of rows in the database. Database means table. Means आपके table में कितने rows हैं. Possible in some rows, somewhere there is null value. Somewhere there can be null. Doesn't matter. It is just going to count the number of records and return you the count of that records. Get it? So what is count star doing? Returning number of records in the table or number of tuples in the table. Okay. But if you give count and the column name, whatever column name you give, it will return you how many values are there in that column, excluding null. Null is never considered. Null is ignored. I told you yesterday also while comparing. See, while comparing, if you compare it with equal to null, it is never true also nor false also. For that reason only we have to use is null. Now when you give count column, and suppose this is the column, it will give you how many values are there in that column, excluding null. Null को exclude करेगा. Null is not considered. Null is not taken in counting. It will just give you how many values are there in that column. वो column में कितने values है. Suppose you want how many unique values are there. Then you can use distinct keyword before it. इसके पहले just क्या डाल दो? Count. ठीक है? I hope you all are hearing me, carefully. Yes or no, guys? If you have joined means you are listening. राइट और नो दोज आर नॉट सीरियस वो ज्वाइन नहीं करते हैं एक दिन ज्वाइन फिर 2 दिन नहीं ज्वाइन तो वैसे नहीं चलता है ओके व्हेन यू यूज डिस्टिंक्ट कॉलम distinct keyword we have learned guys don't say it is new to you in the past session past में last to last session I guess we have learned about distinct or maybe in yesterday's session only distinct we have learned ठीक है तो distinct column understanding, it will take the unique values from that column and then it will count those unique values. Okay, so if you just give count call, it will give you how many values are there in that column. But null are not considered. Null are always excluded. Null are never considered in counting. So it will give you how many non-null values. How many non-null values are there in that column. And if I write distinct, then how many non-null distinct values? Non-null distinct values. Okay? So I'll give you examples. Don't worry. So it counts the number of rows in a table. When it will count number of rows in a table, if you write star or number of non-null values in a column, if you give column name. स्टार दिया तो कितने रिकॉर्ड से देगा एंड इधर कॉलम नेम पास किया तो हाउ मेनी नॉन नल वैल्यूज आर देयर इन दैट कॉलम ओके एग्जांपल सी select count of name from employee so if suppose some names are duplicate there are some names duplicate then also it will count it separately getting it's going to count it separately only example we will see quickly because the main thing is in this whole course not only learning syntaxes isn't it guys तो पहले syntaxes हमें जल्द से जल्द कंप्लीट करना है एंड फिर क्वेश्चंस जितने सॉल्व करोगे मैंने लास्ट के हमारे जो सेशंस होने चाहिए वो मैक्सिमम एक्सरसाइजेस सॉल्विंग के लिए होना चाहिए मैक्सिमम विच आर आस्क्ड इन द इंटरव्यूज वो क्वेश्चंस सॉल्व करने में जाना चाहिए तो सिंटैक्सेस आपने जल्द से जल्द कवर कर लेना चाहिए once you are covered with the complete with the syntaxes, then start solving exercises by applying those commands. Okay? Select count star. Heading अगर देना है दे सकते हैं as total employees from employee. This is just a heading to that column. Otherwise, it use this function name only in the column name. Column के नाम में ये function का नाम ही print हो जाता है. See. Total, how many records are there? 99. I told you, if you don't write this, क्या करेगा, ये फंक्शन का नाम जो है whatever that only is printed in the heading. Can you see count star? For that reason we give alias. Alias means some alternate name, permanent name only for printing. So for printing you can give a string as well like this, total employees. So if it is a string, then you have to write in double quote. See, is it giving total employees 99? But if I give select count department as number of departments from employee. Now in this case, what happens is it is counting how many values are there in the department column. डिपार्टमेंट कॉलम में कितने वैल्यूज है उसका काउंट, ठीक है, एक्सक्लूडिंग नॉन नल, एक्सक्लूडिंग नल, ओनली नॉन नल का काउंट लाके देगा. बट इन दैट इफ देयर आर रिपीटेड देन आल्सो इट विल काउंट इट. सी, इज इट गिविंग 98? व्हाई 98? नाउ यू मे से अभी तो 99 आया था, एक डिपार्टमेंट नल है हमारे पास. याद है गाइस, कल yesterday we added one yesterday's, see here, ये ऐड नहीं हो रहा था और इसके पहले हमने एक रिकॉर्ड ऐड किया for which the null value was added. Department was null. You remember? Yesterday I did that. One record got added which was null. And then I showed, I gave one department which is not from that four department. Then it was giving error. Okay? I'm sure yesterday only we did that. Select star from employee. Don't forget the lectures and all ना, कल का अटेंड किया तो next lecture में वो याद रहना चाहिए what all things I told you. See, yesterday one last record we added with no department. You remember? Null. And that is the reason when you're counting number of non-null values in department column, तो डिपार्टमेंट कॉलम में नल एक्सक्लूड करके बाकी कितने वैल्यूज है उसका काउंट लाके दिया, विच इज 98. ओके, तो 99 एम्प्लॉइज, एक एम्प्लॉय का डिपार्टमेंट नल था तो 98 दिया. बट एक्चुअली वी डोंट हैव 98 डिपार्टमेंट, डिपार्टमेंट चार ही है. Many employees department is repeated. So if you want only distinct count, then use keyword distinct here. So it will give you unique count. See, is it giving only four? Okay, so I hope you got it. Concept समझ में. वैसे अगर number of cities print करना है, तो distinct city. Suppose I'm giving only city as number of cities, right? Is it giving 99 cities? But there are many employees who belong to same city. तो भी उसने उतना 99 काउंट किया. तो यहां अगर मैंने डिस्टिंक्ट लिखा, then it will count only the distinct cities. And कितने distinct cities? 27 cities लिए. ठीक है? तो I hope that part is clear. Yes, you can give me quick confirmation.
Yes.
Sure, no? Others also, बाकी लोग भी, others, those who are joined, please, when you join, focus here only. Don't be busy with some other work. बाकी अपने सेल फोन्स के मैसेजेस चेक कर रहे हो एंड वो सब नहीं होना चाहिए. फॉर 1 hour यू हैव टू डिवोट फॉर एसक्यूएल. ऐसे सोचो कि 1 hour ये सर को हम दे रहे हैं लाइफ का, पैसे दे के, है ना, पैसे दे के अगेन 1 घंटा भी दे रहे हो उनके लिए. ठीक है, तो यू थिंक दैट 1 hour वी आर डिवोटिंग फॉर ओनली एसक्यूएल एंड दैट टाइम आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट एनीवेयर एल्स, only here I am going to concentrate. Okay, so that then you start thinking, some questions come in your mind, you start asking that questions. Okay, so distracted mat raho. Next is sum. Now in case of sum we cannot give star, you have to give the column only. And we should give such column which is having numeric value. ऐसा कॉलम ही देना चाहिए जिसमें न्यूमरिक वैल्यू है, ठीक है? It will give you the summation of all non-null numeric values in that column. Means in summation also who is not taken into consideration, null values. करेक्ट? तो उस कॉलम में जितने भी वैल्यूज है, लाइक 5 है, 7 है, 2 है, अगेन 5 है, अगेन 2 है, whatever, नल भी रहेगा तो नल इज इग्नोर्ड. इट विल टेक द टोटल ऑफ दिस, ओके, इन सबका टोटल, और आपको टोटल लाके देगा. तो सम ऑफ कॉलम, so it will take the summation of all non-null values in that column. Summation of non-null values in that column and return the summation. तो देखो जैसे ये कॉलम में ये वैल्यूज है, इसमें नल भी होगा तो नल रिजेक्ट करेगा. करेक्ट? तो हाउ मच इट इज? 21 बनता है ना, आई गेस. 5 plus 2 7, 7 and 7 21. It will return 21. ठीक है? बट रिपीटेड आर ऑल्सो कंसिडर. आपको रिपीटेड एक ही बार लेना है क्योंकि मेनी टाइम्स एनालिटिक रिजल्ट अफेक्ट होता है अगर आप डिस्टिंक्ट लिखते हो, डिस्टिंक्ट नहीं लिखते हो. मोर एक्यूरेसी अगर चाहिए, करेक्ट, लेटर जाके आप लोग ये सब एसक्यूएल का नॉलेज डेटा एनालिसिस वगैरह के लिए यूज करोगे. you'll be using it for data analysis and all. So to get accurate analytic output, it is recommended that use distinct. Distinct से accuracy थोड़ा change हो जाएगा. देखो अगर आपने distinct लिखा, okay, तो it will consider this 5 ones only and 2 ones only. It will give you answer 14. 5 एक ही बार लिया, 7 एक ही बार लिया, 14 भी नहीं, हाँ 14 नहीं आएगा, करेक्ट, एंड 2 एक बार लेगा. 5 भले 2 टाइम्स है, 3 टाइम भी रहेगा तो भी इट विल कंसिडर वंस ओनली बिकॉज यू हैव रिटर्न डिस्टिंक्ट. सो 5 वंस, 7 वंस, 2 वंस, इसका टोटल अगर करोगे तो यू विल गेट हाउ मच? 14. एंड व्हेन यू डोंट पुट डिस्टिंक्ट यू गेट आंसर डिफरेंट. Understanding? Clear? Okay, but to sum you should give only which column? Column which is containing numeric value. Okay, if you give a column in which there is non-numeric, it will simply give result 0. Clear? ऐसे होता है. तो देखो, here if I write select sum of salary as, and यहाँ दे सकते हो total salary from employee. So as many salaries are there in that salary column. Salary column में अगर 99 salaries है तो उन सब 99 salaries का total आ जाए. Get it? Here it is giving like 7 crore 61 lakh 20,000. Okay, so what I'm saying is clear to you. And here if I put distinct, chances are there are two employees with the same salary. While taking summation, it will take it only once. Distinct consider करेगा. देखो ऑटोमेटिक रिजल्ट 5 करोड़ 56 लाख 70,000 पे आ गया. 70,000 ही है ना, और इज इट 5 करोड़ 5 लाख 67,000. ठीक है? तो आई होप यू गॉट इट. कंसेप्ट क्लियर है? डिस्टिंक्ट लिखते हो एंड डिस्टिंक्ट नहीं लिखते हो उससे रिजल्ट अफेक्ट होता है. तो व्हेन यू डोंट राइट डिस्टिंक्ट इट विल टेक व्हाट? डायरेक्ट समेशन ऑफ ऑल द वैल्यू. एंड डिस्टिंक्ट तो डिस्टिंक्ट वैल्यूज का ही समेशन आएगा. ठीक है? एंड बाय मिस्टेक इफ यू ट्राई टू अप्लाई इट ऑन सच कॉलम, ओके, ऐसे कॉलम जिसमें न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू नहीं है, ओके, it will just simply return 0. See, why 0? Because name doesn't contain numeric value, and वो name column का sum निकालना meaningless है. It is meaningless. ठीक है? उसका कुछ मीनिंग बनता नहीं है. जनरली समेशंस किसका निकालना चाहिए? न्यूमेरिक कॉलम का. ओके, So can you give me confirmation about sum? Sum means total. Summation निकाल रहा है. Total of all the values. So it calculates sum of all the values in a numeric column. Generally, when you do sum, you should give which column only? Numeric column. It doesn't make any meaning if you give a text column. City दिया. अगर आप city देते हैं या डिपार्टमेंट देते हैं, उसमें सम निकालना कुछ भी मीनिंग नहीं बनता. हाँ, अगर आपको सम ऑफ सैलरी निकालना है तो ओके, सैलरी इज अ न्यूमेरिक कॉलम. सम ऑफ एजेस निकालना है, इट इज ओके. ठीक है. सी, select sum of salary from employee. Is it going to consider the duplicate salaries also? Yes or no, guys? All of you. Sum of salary. When I say sum of salary, will it take the duplicate salaries as well?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then, if you want unique salaries only to be considered for summation, then you have to use keyword
Distinct.
distinct. तो
Distinct.
डिस्टिंक्ट कीवर्ड इसके आगे डालना पड़ेगा. आंसर अफेक्ट होता है, दिखाया मैंने अभी. देखो, पहले जब हमने डिस्टिंक्ट नहीं लिखा था, then you can see how much the summation was coming. Get it? It was 7 crore 6 lakh 12,000, right? And the moment I put distinct keyword, okay,
It is actually 76 lakh 12,000.
okay, whatever it is. I mean, that numbers I am not able to view it. No? It's too small for my side. You can group it how it is. For me, no, I can see this as 70,000 something. There are three zeros only, no? So you can take it as 55 lakhs. है ना?
55 lakh 67,000.
Because when it becomes 100, then it becomes crore. You're right. You're absolutely right. ठीक है. हमारे 100 lakhs होता है तब वो 1 करोड़ होगा ना, है ना? 100 lakhs makes 1 crore, right? So this is actually 55 lakhs 67,000. But
Yeah.
when I'm putting distinct, when I'm not putting distinct, it is 76 lakhs 12,000, right? Okay, so the concept is clear to you. Then coming to average. Average will take the summation and divide it by number of elements. Okay, it will take the summation, in short, sum will come, and then divide it with number of elements. कितने values थे, वो sum को कितने values थे उससे divide करेगा. That will give you average. ठीक है. And average is also to be applied on numeric columns. Yeah, please apply it on numeric column. Right? You have to apply it on which columns only? Numeric columns. If you try to apply it on a non-numeric column, you'll get zero. Meaning ही नहीं बनता है. Average generally किसका होना चाहिए? Numeric columns का. ठीक है. तो if suppose I am writing average of salary, and if the salary contains 5, then 2, then 7, then again 5, then 2. Okay, so it will take the total of it, which will be 21 and 21, right? Or no, it is 21 only, I guess. And 21 divided by 5. Okay, so 4 point something will come. But instead of writing average sal, if I write average distinct keyword, if I write, then it will take only the distinct value. So 5 one time, 2 one time, 7 one time, 7 one time, 2 one time, 5 one time. This total comes out to be 14 divided by 3. Getting? So here you will get answer 4 point something. No? 4 3 is a 12. So 4 point. But there will be little bit change in the accuracy. You won't get exact 21 by 5 and 14 by 3. Getting, guys? 21 by 5 It is 4.2 something, and 14 by 3 is 4.666. Getting? तो accuracy modify होता है. इसलिए मैंने कहा कि when you do work on actual analytics पे काम करते हो, तब फिर ये distinct लिखना जरूरी होता है because it may give you different results. ठीक है? So average will do what work? It will take the summation of that numeric column and divide it with the number of values. ठीक है? जितना भी टोटल है वो टोटल को किससे डिवाइड करेगा? नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज से. नल नॉट कंसिडर्ड. अगेन यहां भी नल रिजेक्ट होता है. एंड डुप्लीकेट वैल्यूज आर कंसिडर्ड. इफ यू वांट इट शुड बी डिस्टिंक्ट देन यूज डिस्टिंक्ट कीवर्ड. Okay, so it computes the average of all values in a numeric column. Okay, example C. Select average of salary from employee. From employee table, all the salaries average you'll get. Again, same thing here. Instead of sum, if I take average of salary as average sal, if I put. Okay, check. Now you're getting some average salary as 76,888. This is the average sal. There can be outliers. Outliers means some, too high salary, too low salary. ऐसे bounds है. किसी का बहुत कम सैलरी, किसी का बहुत ज्यादा है, तो इन सबका टोटल करके जब एवरेज आएगा तो इट विल बी समवेयर इन मिडिल. गेटिंग? तो इट इज गिविंग 76,888.8889, right? But if I give distinct over here, the result may change. See, it is coming out to 81,867. Getting? तो एवरेज न्यूमेरिक पे ही अप्लाई करना है ऑलवेज. Then comes min. Okay, min can be applied on any column. Min के लिए ऐसा कोई restriction नहीं है. For min there is no restriction that you have to apply only on numeric column. You can apply it on any type of column. Means if you give it on text column, it will give minimum alphabetic value. If it is text, so in case of text, it will consider lexicographically. Lexicographically means alphabetically. Text basis, alphabetical basis लेगा. And numeric रहेगा तो number, minimum value. So min returns what? The minimum value in the given column. Min and whatever column. Here also remember nulls are rejected. Nulls को reject करता है. So from this column, whatever is the minimum value, that it will return. And same like min, we have max as well. So max क्या return करेगा? Maximum value of that column. So if it's a numeric column, then numeric maximum value. If it's a text column, then alphabetically last. Alphabetically जो last आता है वो देगा. ठीक है? See, it returns the smallest value in a column. Example, I want minimum salary. ओके, कंपैरिजंस के लिए एनालिटिक्स में ये कंपैरिजंस के लिए लगता है कि व्हाट इज द बाउंड. आपको बाउंड चेक करना है कि कम से कम पेड एम्प्लॉय क्या है, हाईएस्ट पेड एम्प्लॉय क्या है. मैं व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट सैलरी पेड बाय द कंपनी, व्हाट इज द मिनिमम सैलरी पेड बाय द कंपनी. तो वो पॉइंट टू पॉइंट होता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंस फ्रॉम मिनिमम टू मैक्सिमम. ओके, सम स्टैट्स वगैरह तो भी पढ़ा रहेगा लाइफ में, तो यू कैन रिकॉल दैट. In statistics, we used to learn all these things. Statistics ऐसे सब्जेक्ट इंजीनियरिंग में भी होता है. इंजीनियरिंग में M3 में एक यूनिट रहता था स्टैटिस्टिक्स का. For BSc people, they might be having separate stats subject. For BCA, BCom वालों को भी होता है. Stats ये बहुत important चीज है. And those who want to work in data analysis and all, for them statistics is very, very importantly. ठीक है? Select max of salary as heading. अगर आपको देना है max sal, उसी में min salary भी प्रिंट करके देखना है. min of salary as min sal from employee. See, is it printing the minimum salary as 39,000 and max salary as 1,40,000? Is it right? ठीक है? So here is the maximum value and this is the minimum value. Now I have applied it on numeric value. You can apply it on which columns as well. X column. जैसे मैं name पे apply कर दूं. Max and min name. Alphabetically it will give from employee. तो alphabetically जो smallest name है and last name है वो आ जाएगा. ठीक है? See. Alphabetically, the first name is Akash Verma, alphabetically. And last name alphabetically is Yash Agarwal. चाहिए तो देखो आप लोग select star from employee करो and यहाँ order by name लिखो. ठीक है? Order by name means you're displaying all the employees in ascending order of their name. See. तो असेंडिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ नेम किया तो देखो लास्ट नेम आप देख सकते हो यश अग्रवाल है एंड सबसे पहला वाला नेम यहाँ आकाश वर्मा. आकाश, आरती, अभय इन सबका ए है तो सेकंड लेटर लिया जाएगा. सेकंड भी सेम है तो थर्ड लेटर देखा जाएगा. गेटिंग ना? ये सॉर्टिंग तो अपने स्कूल्स में भी होता था ना. स्कूल में या अपने सीट नंबर्स एग्जामिनेशन के समय सीट नंबर्स जनरेट होते तो वो अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर में ही सीट नंबर्स जनरेट होते थे. ओके, सेम वे मिन के जैसे मैक्स है तो इट रिटर्न्स द लार्जेस्ट कॉलम इन लार्जेस्ट वैल्यू इन अ कॉलम. सिलेक्ट मैक्स ऑफ सैलरी फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय. ठीक है? तो आई होप these aggregate functions are clear to you. 5 aggregate functions. You can apply on a date column also. ये मैक्स मिन डेट कॉलम अगर रहेगा तो डेट पे भी अप्लाई कर सकते हो. लाइक एम्प्लॉय का ज्वाइनिंग डेट है तो यू वांट द मिनिमम ज्वाइनिंग डेट एंड द मैक्स मींस द ओल्डेस्ट सबसे पहले कौन ज्वाइन हुआ था मैं कौन से डेट पे ज्वाइन एंड लेटेस्ट ऑन विच डेट द एम्प्लॉय इज ज्वाइन. तो यू कैन apply max and min on date column also. You can apply on numeric column also. You can apply on text column also. ठीक है? So I hope that part is clear. Now in the next session, we will be discussing about group by.